Hi there guys, this is my modded Republic attack shuttle. Nothing really too extensive, just to me I made it more realistic. Put these wings down. Couldn't exactly do really much about getting the wings to stay. They do stand straight up or folded in, but I'm working on that. First off, the biggest thing is the color scheme. The yellow, I don't really know why there was yellow. That's just how they designed it in the movie series as well as the TV show. So I just replaced it with blue. Looks a little better. Did the detail on the panels actually still open, and everything. Didn't really do much to the actual ship itself. So I did add points on the wings at this point here. Made it look a little better, so it wasn't like a dead stop, like it is on the instructions, if you can see it here. That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to come to just that point there. I just added the point. To me, it just looked better. So we'll start off with the first mod I did was eliminating the missile rack. Your 8 flick-fire missiles came out of here, actually right there, where that smooth brick is, or smooth pieces there. Really didn't see any point to it. It was completely ridiculous. 8 flick-fire missiles standing up, brought it up to about here. It was kind of pointless when you fold the wings up. You just had flick-fire missiles sitting at the top. So what I did do is I relocated them underneath the wing here. So same setup, they're just on little 1 flick-fire missile holdings there. Get them in the micro fighter sets, series 1 or series 2. That's where I got mine from. Same with the little Republic emblems that came off of the series 2 gunship that you can actually still buy in stores. So we'll open her up here. Oh, gotta unlock it first, just these pins on the side. I'm working on changing that maybe. Alright, so that's where the missile firing stuff would be. Everywhere from the plunger would shoot the flick fire missile at the front here, which is where I put that blue brick. That's coming up. I'm gonna fix that later. And there's our interior. Actually, I have a seat on top of where the flick fires would go. When you're done firing the flick fires, it actually fell through right here, which fell out the bottom, which was kind of pointless, if I don't say so myself, because you don't have flick fire missiles falling through, or a missile rack falling through the bottom of the ship. I didn't really like that design. But what I did do is added a rear control panel. There you go. I'm going to end up putting a gunner back here as like a... sorry about that. You know, watching over all the armaments and everything. So over here, clearly, they do not look alike. I left this side of the ship the same as it was when I purchased this. I actually got it off eBay for pretty cheap. Complete with all 3 minifigures. Mace Windu, a clone pilot, which is actually sitting right there, and then just a normal clone is right there. Held on to all of them. This is the Mace Windu it comes with. Little cartoony. If I don't say so myself, I more like the episode 3 Mace Windu. Let's go start doing this again. There we go. Little cartoony, no leg features or anything. So that does upset me a little bit. But moving on, I added 2 extra flick-fire missiles down here just to take up space. Now the main feature of this set is the bomb dropping, which there's a little knob back here. You can see where I'm pointing my finger back here. You actually turn it, and if I can get it to work, everything is in the way here. You actually turn it. I lost the knob. And there you go. You can see the bomb drops out and then it reloads itself. All this really does is just separate the missiles so they don't drop out at once. Does a pretty good job at it. And then the other side would still drop bombs, but I eliminated it. So now it's more of a bomb storage rack. Once I put the gunner back here, he'll be able to, in theory, work on that. Now by eliminating the flick-fire missiles, you actually open up some space in here. I added 2 command pistol holdings right here. They're the new style command pistols. Come with just about every set you can get a commander in nowadays. Added 2 more seats. They figure you have room for some clone troopers or Jedi. That way, you know, if they're sitting side by side, they're gonna whack right up here, and the ship won't close. So I kind of positioned it so their heads are right over where the foot-fire missiles used to be. Didn't really change anything on the bottom of the ship. I did do is I actually changed this lens. The old lens actually is this guy right here. This guy, kind of plain. Didn't really like it. I bought a lot of Lego pieces off eBay. This came with them. Pretty sure it's out of the Arc 170. So I don't know. I gave it a nice touch. What you can clearly see the color scheme. I even, you know, took out some plates in here. So that folds down. I actually have it so it doesn't go all the way down. I'll show you that. Now, there originally wasn't any controls, which, for those of you that have this set know, it's not exactly the smartest thing Lego did. I'll take this side piece out here. There you go. Get some more light in there. Actually, what I had to do is, I have to take this side off so we can see it here. I actually dropped the seats down so they're on the same level. Actually, I had to push this seat back, which by dropping the seats down one base plate or one stud, actually makes it so you can't have a normal clone pilot back there, but if you have any commandos or anything don't have the fins on the back, they fit in there. Just to show you that. Goes in there just like any other normal clone trooper would, and then it actually just misses his head. You see it just barely misses, which works wonders. There's no real way to drop it any further. Put these back on real quick. Didn't change any of the armaments. I really don't like how they rotate though. Rotate 360. Doesn't really make sense to me, but pretty cool design. Pretty easy. The ship is actually brand new. It's pretty easy to build. Didn't give me any hard times. Neither did the modifications. Now the one thing about this ship that I really did not like was not having a walkway, you know, into the ship, a loading door or anything like that. Because if you actually see it in the TV show, when Commander Cody and Captain Rex are walking out of the ship, it's right underneath. So actually what I did to kind of, I'll just take this off, to kind of give it that more realistic look, there it is. So there you go. It's nice and easy. Just had some bricks laying around, matched the color scheme to it. Not real difficult, but to me, the fact that there wasn't one was a little upsetting. From watching reviews before I got it, this is one of the first things I actually did was add that, which it actually folds up nice. There we go, nice and flush, and doesn't stop the cockpit. What it actually does is, in this set, the cockpit would fold all the way back until it comes off. Well, by doing that, I didn't notice until afterwards. It actually stops the cockpit. You can actually see. It actually stops it right there, so it's even, which gives you a nice, you know, room to get in, room to get out. So that is my modded Republic attack shuttle. If you want to see any of these mods in greater detail, like, comment. On a scale of 1 to 10, my mods are probably pretty simple. I just took out all the, all the mechanical stuff up there. I'd say they're not too difficult, so I'd say probably a 3, maybe a 4 on a scale of 10. Thank you guys for watching. I will be posting more videos soon of other sets that I have. So, thank you for watching.